For centuries, humans have been growing alongside our botanical brethren. Our histories have mixed and mingled to bring us modern medical marvels, faded folklore, and everything in between. Of course, in order to understand the plant, we have to start with its roots. I'm M. Grebner Gaddis, and this is Rooted.
Hello, and welcome back to another week of Rooted. This week, we're continuing on with our Monster Mash miniseries with a bit of an unconventional monster, the woods themselves. Or really, we're taking a closer look at the fictional plant that was believed to be responsible for making people get lost and lose their minds, Irrwurz. Said to be native to Eastern Europe, this plant liked the shady, wet understory of thick pine forests. With glossy green leaves and long inflorescence, this plant easily blends in with the other short ground covering plants. But this is one plant you don't want to mess with, as once you cross its path, you'll inevitably lose your way, and eventually, your mind. After brushing past it, folks tend to get confused, stumbling about in the woods that are typically familiar to them, and the longer they stay out there, the worse it gets. While this was more than likely meant to be an allegory about paying attention while you walk in the woods, it led to all kinds of wild claims, including a Bavarian man in the 1600s claiming to own the very last of the species. And what's really wild is that everyone just kind of went with it. So when he eventually passed, so too did the plant. And now all that's left of it is a few snippets in storybooks, and an entire terrifying trope of people getting lost in the woods. I know this episode was on the shorter side, but I'll be back next week to cover another monster-related plant I think we've all been really looking forward to, pumpkins. Be sure to tune into that one if you like episodes that are heavy on botany and folktales. See you then!
Until next time, be kind to yourselves, be kind to the earth, and just like a plant, drink your water. If you liked the show, please subscribe and consider leaving us a review on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or anywhere else you listen. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at rooted.pod. We're finally updating regularly on YouTube at rooted.podcast, and you can check out our website, rootedpod.com, for transcripts, updates, merch, and so much more. The show is written, produced, and hosted by me, M. Grebner Gaddis, edited by Kat Friend of Friend Diagram, and our theme music was written and produced by Eric Cluxon. Rooted is a Henbane Media LLC production.